Welcome to JOM Radio. Welcome to JOM Radio. Playing hit songs from Jamie's original music. With pointless polls and wacky adverts to keep you entertained. Jump into our live chat room, let your voice be heard. JOM Radio, tune in, like and subscribe.
RPM isn't popular. RPM isn't popular. Why ever could it be? More U-turns than Pac-Man, less charisma than a tree. He's got himself a knighthood and thinks that he's all that. But every time he speaks, he sounds like Henry's cat. Smash the gangs! Release the sausages! All donations welcome! Boss suits preferred! RPM isn't popular. They call him Granny Harmer Starmer. He froze all of the pensioners and stuck it to the farmer. His plans for growth have pissed off most of our industry, and his tax hikes caused our millionaires to flee. Smash the gangs! Release the sausages! All donations welcome! Boss suits preferred! RPM isn't popular. They call him two-tier Kier. He promises that it's not true, but here's the thing that's queer. The country's full of pedos, yet they lock you up for tweets, whilst moderate jihadis terrorize our streets. Smash the gangs! Smash! Release the sausages! All donations welcome! Boss suits preferred! Smash the gangs! RPM isn't popular. Release the sausages! RPM isn't popular. A captain with no clue. His cabinet's a circus, and the House of Lords a zoo. He's made us all a laughing stock. He clearly is a clown, and clowns are fucking creepy, so just get out of town. Smash the gangs! Release the sausages! All donations welcome! Boss suits preferred! RPM isn't popular. All of his policies misfire. He's tangled in a global web, a puppet on a wire. His promises are empty, just whispers in the breeze. And every day that passes brings us closer to our knees. Smash the gangs! Release the sausages! All donations welcome! My father was a tool maker! Smash the gangs! Release the sausages! Sausages!
I'm sorry for the silent days, those nights I spent away, but know you were on my mind every step of my stray. I may not have reached out, and I know that's my flaw, yet in my quiet moments, your faces I always saw. Though the words were left unspoken, my heart was never blind. In the echoes of my absence, you were always on my mind. Through the busy days that took me, through the times I couldn't call, my love for you was endless. never wavering at all. I regret the times I stumbled, the paths that led away, but in my mind your laughter's never far. It's here to stay. I know I seem so distant, a traveler with no guide, but friends and family, believe me, you were right alongside. Now I'm reaching out with open arms to let you know it's true. Despite my past shortcomings, I cherish all of you. The silence now is breaking, and I hope you understand. You were always in my heart, though I failed to take your hand. Though the words were left unspoken, my heart was never blind. In the echoes of my absence, you were always on my mind. Through the busy days that took me, through the times I couldn't call, my love for you was endless, never wavering at all. So here's my earnest promise to never fade away, to stay in touch and show my love in every single way. Forgive my past, leave regrets behind. You're my forever family, you were always on my my mind.
One, two, three, four.
It's January 1st, confetti on the floor. Kids got a notebook saying just a bit more. New year, new me, that's the plan he declares, while carefully sidestepping awkward affairs. Bought some trainers like a tight gym membership signed last night. Not for health, not for fun, just dodging questions till the cameras are done. Stretch, stuck, pivot, spin, asked again, I'll get back to you then. New year, new rules, same old game. Raise it, tax it, call it change. Duck left, dodge right, spin again. Answer later or don't then. New year, new plans, written vain. Smile for the polls, dodge the pain. Step back, step up, side step clean. Spin around, we're on the screen. Appointments flying left and right, experience, well they'll learn overnight. Cousin made a mate of a mate, straight to the top, it's a trial by fate. Underqualified, that's unfair, they got confidence and a very nice chair. If it goes wrong, don't you worry mate, there'll be a review scheduled late. Shake some hands, avoid the blame, it's complex. Again, new year, new rules, same old game. Raise it, tax it, call it change. Duck left, dodge right, spin again. Answer later or don't then. New year, new plans, written vain. Smile for the polls, dodge the pain. Step back, step up, side step clean. Spin around, we're on the screen. Taxes up, but don't complain. They're not new, they're a frame. A levy here, a duty there. A temporary charge that lives forever fair. Digital ID, just trust the pitch. Nothing to worry about. Flick the switch, rush right through. Late night debate if you blitz. Well, that's democracy, mate. New year, new rules, same old game. Scan the card, comply, behave, click agree. Don't ask why, freedom's fine, just digitize. Stopping votes is a headline claim. Numbers rise, but the slogan's the same. Press conference, serious tone. We've turned the tide, perhaps unknown. If it's just change the charge. If it's question, dodge the start. Jim's paying off, he's light on his feet. That question is sidestep clean, spin around, we're on the screen. So raise a glass to resolutions bright, written softly in force tight. New Year's done, the list's complete. Same old answers, just said faster on repeat. On top,
Wave it high, wave it proud. Love your country, shout it loud.
There's Amelia from Pathways, boots on the street, marching past history like blimey ain't this neat, with a Union Jack scarf and a thermos of tea. She loves old stone bridges, weird town names, cheese rolling downhill and shouting at games. She says,
this place runs on cues and pies. Skip the line and society dies.
she heard someone whisper, clutching their pearls,
EU a flag, that's problematic, girls.
Amelia laughed so hard she near lost her shoe.
It's fabric, mate. It won't radicalize you.
Wave it high, wave it proud. Love your country, shout it loud. It's just a flag, not a crime. Relax, Karen, you'll be fine. Wave it high, wave it proud. Red, white, blue, say it loud.
Everyone's welcome, just one little rule. Don't turn Britain into a stinking cesspool.
Learn the customs, integrate, show some respect. Don't trash the place, then act surprised when we object. Say please, say cheers, complain about rain, talk about weather like it causes you pain.
Someone yelled, loving England's extreme.
Amelia said,
So is oat milk ice cream.
wave it high, wave it proud. Being British is still allowed. It's a flag, not fascism, pal. Calm down, have a biscuit, yeah? Wave it high, wave it proud. If colors scare you, look away now.
They see a flag and start to shake.
Oh no, national identity. Mistake!
You're scared of cloth on a stick, my friend, but fine with chaos with no end.
You cancel statues, songs and food. Now somehow loving home is rude.
Make it make sense, Brenda.
Sunday roasts and afternoon tea to quaint villages and towns by the sea. From royal guards that don't even blink to building a ship no one thought would sink.
This is our weird, wonderful mess.
She cries, and I'll protect it till the day I die. Wave it high, wave it proud. Love your nation, say it loud. If that offends you, here's a clue. The problem ain't the flag, it's you. Wave it high, wave it proud. Sing it drunk, sing it loud. God save tea and history, and mind your business cheerfully.
Imagine being afraid of a rectangle.
Wave it high, wave it proud. Love your country, shout it loud.
does he talk? Is his brain complete? My homegrown lefty snowflake almost decked me in the street. He was a pure lefty snowflake overflowing with disdain. The memory of my lefty that could have caused me pain. Days go by, I'm looking back through Sploosher's video, and there's my homegrown lefty getting a megaphone blow. My blood runs cold. My country has just been sold. My megaphone is pure gold. Megaphone is pure gold. My blood runs cold. My country has just been sold. Megaphone is pure gold. Slipped back into his car while I was talking about duress. Police shy, they turned away before he caught my eye. I was shaking in my shoes whenever he flashed those lefty blues. Something had a hold on me when lefty pass goes by. Those soft and fuzzy sweaters police won't touch. To see him with that man bag is really just too much. My blood runs cold. My country has just been sold. My megaphone is pure gold. Megaphone is pure gold. My blood runs cold. My country has just been sold. Megaphone is pure gold. Yeah, now listen, it's okay. I understand. This ain't no never, never land. I hope that when this issue's gone, I'll see what side the police are on. Take your car, yes, just go. Just take your car and drive it. Just take it to a lefty town and stay safe, lefty clown. A part of me has just been ripped. My rights to peaceful protest are stripped. Oh no, I can't deny it. Oh yeah, I guess I gotta try it. My blood runs cold. My country has just been sold. My megaphone is pure gold. Megaphone is pure gold. My blood runs cold. My country has just been sold. Megaphone is pure gold. Alright, alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. My blood runs cold. My country has just been sold. My megaphone is pure gold. Megaphone is pure gold. Oh, my blood runs cold. Oh yeah. My country has just been sold. My megaphone is pure gold. The morning breaks, another routine day, where dreams dissolve in skies of endless gray. Parking lots lined with tired, empty cars, as we shuffle inside beneath flickering stars. We're lost in the noise of this urban sprawl, chasing shadows that never seem to fall. Stuck in cubicles with windows locked, living out a life that's been time clocked. our peace. We're lost in the noise of this urban sprawl, chasing shadows that never seem to fall, stuck in cubicles with windows locked, living out a life that's been time clocked. As we bid farewell to the relentless tide, we find hope in paths not yet tried. For even in the darkest urban sprawl, a single light can guide us all. There's a man by the station with his back to the rain, cardboard for a pillow, quiet streets for his pain. He had a mom who loved him, had a room of his own. Now his phone doesn't ring, and he's learning the code. They say get a job, like it's as simple as that, but they don't see the nights where his mind turns black, when the noise in his head never gives him peace, and the help he was promised just never released. There's a woman by the river with a scar on her wrist, not from needles or bottles, but a life she escaped from a house full of shouting, and she couldn't outrun. She chose danger on the street over dying inside. They walk past her fast, clutch their bags a bit tight, like pain is contagious if you catch it by sight. But she didn't choose fear, she didn't choose abuse, she chose breathing another day. What would you do? So don't tell me they're lazy, don't tell me they chose. You don't know someone's story from the dirt on their clothes. Every soul's got a name, every heart's got a past. We're all closer than we think to falling through cracks. If compassion costs nothing, why is it so hard to give? Don't judge how they're surviving, just see how they live. There's a lad back from service, medals packed in a bag. They trained him for war, but not the horrors that he's seen. Nightmares still marching like boots down his spine, but the form says fit, so he waits in the line. There's a cell door that opened, said you're free, off you go. No keys, no address, nowhere safe he could go. We clap for the uniforms, cheer, rehabilitate, then abandon them all once they're outside the gate. So don't tell me they're hopeless, don't tell me they're lost. You don't measure a person by what they've been cost. Every face tells a story you've never been told. Every hand has been held and been left in the cold. If compassion costs nothing, why is it so hard to give? Don't judge how they're surviving, just see how they live. Sometimes it's a breakup, sometimes it's grief. A partner walked out, or a child 6 feet deep. Rent goes up faster than wages can breathe. One missed payment, one letter, now you're out on the street.
It's not always addiction, though sometimes it's there. But pain looks for shelter anywhere it's spared. And when the world keeps shouting, pull yourself through. It forgets how heavy the dark can be. For some of us too, one bad year, one wrong turn, one door closed too tight, and the life that you knew disappears overnight. We build walls out of labels, make it easier to pass, but humanity isn't something you leave in the past. They're not shadows or warnings or lessons in blame. They're people like you, just without the same frame. So look them in the eye, not away at the ground. That could be your brother, your sister, your friend. We don't fix this with judgment, we don't heal it with shame. We fix it with housing, with care, with a name. If compassion costs nothing, let's start giving it now. No one's born for the pavement, some just fell down. Some just fell down. Some just fell down.
In the moments where we stumble, where shadows cast their might, don't let the weight of sorrow dim the glow of morning's light. Breathe in the air of now, let tomorrow find its way. Hold the beauty of this moment, cherish each and every day. Rise up and feel the rhythm of the heartbeat in your soul. When the world feels heavy, let gratitude make you whole. Dance through the struggles, feel the joy that they reveal. For in each fleeting second, life paints a vibrant reel. When the days seem ever-winding and the night feels long and cold, find the fire deep within you, let that courage take a hold. Pierce the gloom with laughter, let love guide you through the storm. Embrace the world around you, revel in its flawless form. We are the sum of our stories, written in the stars above. With each dawn weave a new chapter, filled with hope and endless love. Don't wait for tomorrow, seize the day with open arms. For in the dance of moments, life unveils its endless charms. Rise up and feel the rhythm of the heartbeat in your soul. When the world feels heavy, let gratitude make you whole. Dance through the struggles, feel the joy that they reveal. For in each fleeting second, life paints a vibrant reel. As the sun dips below horizons, casting hues of crimson gold, let echoes of our laughter in the twilight be retold. In the quiet after the storm, find peace in love's embrace. Live of laugh and love with every step. Find your grace.
Oh yeah! Come on! Come on! I had a friend who was a big hide and seek player back in high school. He could hide like a pro, skipping class, make teachers look like a fool, boy. Saw him the other night at this migrant hotel I was cycling in. He was walking about, we filmed outside, sat down, had a few laughs, but all he kept talking about was glory holes. Well, police passing by, glory holes, with yellow tape around his eye, glory holes, glory holes. All right. Well, there's a company called Black Rock. Back in France, they send migrants over on boats. Sometimes on a Friday, I'll stop by and film some hotels where they put the migrants to bed. All the Accor hotels, well, they fill up. I guess it's 5 years gone by now. They just sit around eating and smoking. If you start to feel like crying, just start laughing, thinking about glory hole. Well, police passing by, glory holes, with yellow tape around his eye, glory holes, glory holes. Rock it now. Think I'm going down to the hotel tonight, and I'm gonna film till I get my fill. And I hope when I get old I don't sit around thinking about it, but I probably will. Yeah, just sitting back, trying to capture a little footage of when the coaches arrive, leaves you with nothing, mister, but funny stories of glory hole. Well, police passing by, glory hole, with a yellow tape around his eye, glory holes, glory holes. Well, police passing by, glory hole, with yellow tape around his eye, glory holes, glory holes. Come on now, WTAF exclusive. Ooh yeah, WTAF exclusive. All right, come on now, WTAF exclusive. It's all right. Ooh yeah, oh yeah. All right, come on now. Oh yeah, all right. Ooh, oh yeah, all right. Ooh, oh yeah, oh yeah. All right, boys, keep filming now. Keep on going. Get involved now. Get involved, yeah. Get involved. Oh, all right. Well, all right. Well, all right. Well, all right. Well, all right. All right. All right. Let's go.
Far right now, baby, you're just far right now. Far right now, baby, you're just far right now. I went to the doctors, I wasn't feeling well. He told me I was far right, and I would burn in hell. I asked him why he thought this, and here's what he said. When I saw you park your car, I noticed it was red. Speak a little truth in a world gone wild, holding on to dreams nurtured since a child. Don't want a knife in your back when you roam, just want safe streets to wander back home. Voices rising up like a beacon of light. Join us in harmony, join the far right. Join the far right. I went to a barbecue, caused quite a scene. The chef lost his temper, his language obscene. I asked what was wrong, the chef bellowed with delight. You put mayo on burger, that makes you far right. Thanks for the judgment, I wear it so well. In a topsy-turvy world where safety can't dwell. Believe me, I'm laughing at this comedic farce, where reason is drowned in a sea of dark glass. Speak a little truth in a world gone wild, holding on to dreams nurtured since a child. Don't want a knife in your back when you roam, just want safe streets to wander back home. Voices rising up like a beacon of light. Join us in harmony, join the far right. Join the far right. I wore my blue socks to work, thought I'd impress, but my boss called me in, said things were a mess. Said those socks you flaunt bring the wrong kind of blues. You've gotta go now, it's your radical views. Speak a little truth in a world gone wild, holding on to dreams nurtured since a child. Don't want a knife in your back when you roam, just want safe streets to wander back home. Voices rising up like a beacon of light. Join us in harmony, join the far right. Join the far right. Speak a little truth in a world gone wild, holding on to dreams nurtured since a child. Don't want a knife in your back when you roam, just want safe streets to wander back home. Voices rising up like a beacon of light. Join us in harmony, join the far right. Join us in harmony, join the far right. Join the far right. In the whispers of the night, we find our song, harmonizing together where we all belong. A world of understanding just within our reach, building bridges of hope with every speech.
Oh, two lads bold with a boat so small, at Dover's beach they gave it their all. 3 hours long they wrestled the tide, capsized thrice but refused to hide.
Heave-ho, they gave it a go. 3 hours later, not a fish to show. Tipped and soaked, they've still got pride. 2 soggy sailors on a bumpy ride.
Finally Rishmick wriggled inside, a victory cheer he could not hide. He sailed to the dock with a cheeky grin to pick up Stripey and begin their sea spin.
Heave-ho, they gave it a go. 3 hours later, not a fish to show. Tipped and soaked, they've still got pride. 2 soggy sailors on a bumpy ride.
The harbor master walked up slow. Radio lessons you first must know. They nodded fast, pretended keen, like honest sailors never seen.
Heave-ho, they gave it a go. 3 hours later, not a fish to show. Tipped and soaked, they've still got pride. 2 soggy sailors on a bumpy ride.
The police turned up in the usual van, asked for their name,
boobs and their plan. We're here to fish, but we're losing light. If we're not detained, we're off. Good nights. Oh! 20 minutes fishing the sea, mock their toil. No bites, no nibbles, not a fin in the boil. Heave-ho, they gave it a go. 3 hours later, not a fish to show. Heave-ho, they gave it a go. 3 hours later, not a fish to show. Tipped and soaked, they've still got pride. 2 soggy sailors on a bumpy ride. Oh! Both got in, but not by skill. The audience laughed, their legend still. Heave-ho!
I love all kinds of boobies, oh yes I do. From the sweet size of a C to an Allegheny, it's true. They jiggle and they wiggle like a dance of delight. Curves and perky hills, such a breathtaking sight. Oh, boobies, how you make me grin. With your jiggle and your wiggle, oh, where do I begin? From C to E, you set my heart ablaze. Boobies, oh, boobies, you brighten my days. Whether in a sweater or a lacy lace, boobies bring a smile to my face. It's the bounce and the sway, the heavenly terrain. In the world of boobies, there's nothing to restrain. Oh, boobies, how you make me grin. With your jiggle and your wiggle, oh, where do I begin? From C to E, you set my heart ablaze. Boobies, oh, boobies, you brighten my days. Big or small, I love them all, but C to E, you stand tall. With every bounce, I'm under your spell. Boobies, oh, boobies, you're my perfect carousel. Oh, boobies, how you make me grin. With your jiggle and your wiggle, oh, where do I begin? From C to E, you set my heart ablaze. Boobies, oh, boobies, you brighten my days. So here's my ode to rounded grace. Boobies, you're my happy place. From C to E, I toast with glee. Boobies, oh, boobies, you complete me.
When a cold wind blows, it chills you to the bone. But there's nothing in nature that freezes your heart than Starmer's dreary tone.
It paints you with indifference. He's a granny harmer.
And the worst of the worst, the most hated and cursed, is the one that we call Starmer.
Yeah, unliked as any and despised by many. This is Keir Starmer.
Oh, there goes Mr. Humbug, there goes Mr. Grim.
If they gave a prize for being crap, the winner would be him.
Old Starmer, he loves his free suits.
'Cause he thinks it gives him power.
If he became a flavor, you can bet he would be sour.
Yuck. There goes Mr. Bland, there goes Mr. Greed, the undisputed master of the underhanded deed. He charges folks a fortune, a new tax on blouses,
As poor folk live in misery.
whilst migrants get free houses.
Please, sir, I want an iPhone.
He must be so lonely, he must be so sad. He goes to extremes to convince us we're all bad. He ignores victims of fear and of genocide. Look close, and there must be a sweet man inside.
Nah! There goes Mr. Appold, there goes Mr. Keir.
He has no time for friends or fun. His face makes that clear.
Don't ask him a question, he constantly disparages.
No help for the homeless. He supports cousin marriages. There goes Mr. Clueless, there goes Mr. Fool. He never gives, he only takes, that's his golden rule. If being crap's a way of life you practice and rehearse, then all that work is paying off, 'cause Starmer is getting worse. Every day in every way, Starmer is getting worse. Every day in every way, Starmer is getting worse.
In the silence of the night, visions start to play. Whispers of the past fade into the fray. A soft glow on the horizon begins to appear. Promises of tomorrow ever so near. Rise from the shadows, see the dawn break through. Leave behind the chaos and embrace the new. Hold your loved ones close. In the warmth you'll stay. Choose the path of hope. Let it light your way. Together we'll walk through the uncertainty, a beacon of hope in this journey to be free. Rise from the shadows, see the dawn break through, leave behind the chaos and embrace the new. Hold your loved ones close, in their warmth you'll stay. Choose the path of hope, let it light your way. As the stars begin to fade and the night turns to day, remember the promise that showed us the way. With hearts intertwined, we've conquered the night. Now with the morning, our dreams take flight.
I've been saying, yeah, I'm good so long, it almost sounds like true. Smiling in the mirror just to check if I still know how to. I keep my phone face down at night in case someone can tell that I don't really wanna talk, but I don't wanna be alone as well. There's a weight in every quiet room. I pretend I don't feel if I stop holding it together. It might all get real. I'm fine, I guess, that's what I say. It's easier than explaining the mess. I sleep enough, but I'm still so tired. Still wake up feeling second best. I'm fine, I guess, don't push too hard. Some things I don't know how to confess. If I'm honest, I'm barely coping, but I'm fine. Yeah, I guess. Everyone's counting wins and years, making plans I can't see. I'm just trying to make it through the day without it breaking me. I scroll past lives that look like peace while mine feels paused in place. Trying not to hate the person staring back at me in the glass. I practice being normal, like it's something you can learn, but no one tells you what to do when it still hurts. I'm fine, I guess, that's what I say. It's easier than explaining the mess. I laugh at jokes, a beat too late, still feeling like I don't quite fit. I'm fine, I guess, don't read my face. I'm good at keeping things suppressed. If I'm honest, I'm barely coping, but I'm fine. Yeah, I guess. I don't need a miracle, I don't need a fix. I just want a moment where I don't feel like this. If I said it out loud, would it change a thing? Or would I still be standing here, feeling everything? I'm fine, I guess, I always am. At least that's how the story goes. I hold it in till it hits at night, when nobody really knows. I'm fine, I guess, it's not a lie, just not the whole truth. I suppose if you're asking, I'm still breathing, but I'm fine. Yeah, I guess. If one day I say I'm not okay,
I've been breaking quietly right in front of your eyes.
Attention all unicorns! Yeah, you fabulous delusional people grazing on dreams and glitter. Ever find yourself galloping through a meadow of mediocrity, searching for the perfect meal? Introducing unicorn food! Our magical morsels are now fortified with the power of rainbows. Because why settle for plain old oats when you can devour a spectrum?
That's right, folks. These rainbows are certified gluten, dairy, and meat-free.
Because we know you're all about that vegan lifestyle between leaps over moonbeams.
Skeptical? Well, strap on that horn and dive into a kaleidoscope of flavors.
Warning! Side effects may include spontaneous dance parties, an overwhelming sense of fabulousness, and the urge to never ever stop prancing. Unicorn food!
Because even mythical creatures deserve a cheat day.
Available at your neighborhood enchanted forest and fine retailers where potions are sold! Unicorn food! Unicorn food!
They wear the shady suits, their red ties too tight. Shake hands in the daylight, scheme in the night. They're dancing with the devil in polished shoes, with promises they'll break and headlines they'll confuse. Taking bribes, dodging taxes, fake expenses and CVs. Best friends with a pedophile, oh yes indeed. Qualifications for parliament, that's all you need. That's all you need. That's all you need. Reeves wrote her CV with a glittering pen. Turns out fiction's her forte, not numbers or yen. Rainer's dodging taxes with a wink and a smirk. Guess honesty's too much when deception's your perk. They got hands in the cookie jar, eyes on the prize, waving to the cameras while they're feeding us lies. Starmer doesn't need to go to Specsavers. He gets free glasses and suits in return for favors. Mandelson's guest list, oh what a delight. Dinner with devils in the dead of the night. Taking bribes, dodging taxes, fake expenses and CVs. Best friends with a pedophile, oh yes indeed. Qualifications for parliament, that's all you need. That's all you need. That's all you need. They're masters of spin. They'll sell you the sun. But when the bill comes, they're the ones who run. Policies vanish like smoke in the air. Promises broken, and they don't even care. They don't even care.
the country's alive. Red hats waving, markets thrive. Executive orders signed with flair. Trump's in the White House, nobody can compare. Border lock, tight pen hits the page. Oil starts pumping, cue climate rage. Factories humming, markets go green. Cable news melts down on every screen. America, Trump, yeah, U.S. coming again to save the day, yeah. Freedom, Trump, yeah. Strong, bold, winning all the way. Borders, Trump, yeah. Jobs, Trump, yeah. Energy, Trump, yeah. America, Trump, yeah. Foreign leaders finally understand America comes first across the land. Trade deals fair, no more getting played. Trump's in charge, the deals are made. Flags on hats and rallies roar. Crowds that CNN can't ignore. Every speech starts a culture war and ends with chants they can't censor anymore. America, Trump, yeah. U.S. strong and proud today. Hooray! Freedom, Trump, yeah. Making history every day. Borders, Trump, yeah. Jobs, Trump, yeah. Energy, Trump, yeah. America, Trump, yeah. Mr. President, do you have a strategy? Yeah, winning. But how? Loudly! Borders enforced, asylum rewired, bureaucrats stressed and recently fired, executive branch doing executive things while hashtags cry in Twitter. Sorry. X sings. America, Trump, yeah! U.S. proud and free today. Hooray! Freedom, Trump, yeah! Winning big in every way. Borders, Trump, yeah! Jobs, Trump, yeah! Energy, Trump, yeah! America, Trump, yeah! Freedom isn't subtle. Diplomacy's a fight. Keep America great! It's our nation's birthright! America, Trump, yeah! America, Trump, yeah! Patience is a preference for the habitual angler in what is known as and snagging can be avoided in weedy ponds if you don't use treble hooks. John's got cynophobia. He gets intimidated by the swans. They love a bit of him. Who's that loudmouth munching? You should cut down on the mini eggs, mate. You'll scare the fish. Oh, the fishies. So many fishies. And they all go round and round, round and round. In their pond life. Know what I mean? Fish Mick gets up when he wants. Except some days when he gets rudely awakened by Vinny. He puts his trousers on, has a Coke Zero, and thinks about leaving the house. He feeds the lovebird, he sometimes feeds the snake too. It gives him a sense of enormous well-being. And then he's happy for the rest of the day, safe in the knowledge there will always be a bit of his heart devoted to it. Oh, the fishies, so many fishies, and they all go round and round, round and round, in their pond life. Pond life, pond life, pond life, pond life. It's got little to do with your rod casting technique, you know. Pond life, and it's not about spinning lures that go round and round and round.
My mind's a crowded hallway, doors all open wide. Every sound is calling me, no place to hide. I start a simple sentence, end up somewhere new, lost between the seconds, trying to follow through. I forget the things I care about, not because they don't matter, but my thoughts move faster than the words that scatter. Sticky notes and promises, alarms I still don't hear. I'm trying my best to be present, please believe me here. It looks like I'm not listening, like I don't even try, but I'm fighting a battle you can't see inside. So please be patient with me, don't judge what you see. There's more to this story and lazy or careless could be. I'm not broken, I'm learning, I'm doing my best to be free. I don't need your labels, I need understanding in me. Please be patient with me, let compassion lead. I'll get there in my own time, just walk with me. My body's always restless, like a motor won't shut down. Legs tapping out a rhythm in a too quiet town. I talk before I think, sometimes words spill like rain, filling up a silence, then I'm drowning in the shame. They say, just sit still, just calm your mind, but peace feels like a language I was never taught to find. I'm not trying to disrupt the room or steal the light, I'm just burning with 1,000 thoughts every night. I know it can be tiring, I know it can be loud, but I never mean to hurt you, I just get lost in the crowd. So please be patient with me, don't judge what you see. There's more to this story than too much or can't be. I'm not seeking attention, I'm just trying to breathe. I don't need correction, I need space to be me. Please be patient with me, let kindness speak. I'll find my balance someday, just walk with me. Sometimes I react before my heart can slow, say things I don't mean, then I'm crushed by the blow. Anger flares up quickly, then the guilt settles in. I replay every moment, wondering where to begin. So if I snap or stumble, if my emotions overflow, please know I'm sorry, more than I can show. I hate the mess I made sometimes, the tears, the strain. I'm learning how to pause, how to soften the pain. Mood swings like a weather map, sunshine into storms. Trying to feel normal, trying to fit the norms. But there's creativity in chaos, empathy and pain, a different kind of brilliance in this scattered brain. I may take a longer road, I may trip and bend, but I get back up again and again. So please be patient with me, choose love over blame. I'm already so hard on myself every day. I'm not asking for excuses, just room to grow a little grace while I learn what I don't yet know.
I'm becoming me. So when I fall apart or fall behind, please remember I'm trying every time.
Told me ba-ra-bum-bum-bum, a new iPhone for me, ba-ra-bum-bum-bum. Our finest rooms you'll get, ba-ra-bum-bum-bum, to lay around all day, ba-ra-bum-bum-bum, ba-ra-bum-bum-bum, ba-ra-bum-bum-bum. We won't honor the ba-ra-bum-bum-bum when we come. Illegally, ba-rum-bum-bum-bum. I am a boat boy too, ba-rum-bum-bum-bum. I have no skills to bring, ba-rum-bum-bum-bum. I don't plan to integrate, ba-rum-bum-bum, rum-bum-bum-bum. I might molest you, ba-rum-bum-bum-bum. Touch your bum. You'll get 3 meals a day, ba-rum-bum-bum. You don't need to contribute, ba-rum-bum-bum. Free clothes and healthcare too, ba-rum-bum-bum, rum-bum-bum-bum. Order for smile at me, ba-rum-bum-bum. Me and my chum. Me and my chum. Me and my chum. Me and my chum. Yeah, yeah. Room 22. The song is for lane audits and the work that you do, filming migrant hotels, streaming protests too, bravely sneaking past security, shining a light, exposing the truth, gaining valuable insight, standing up to the police with your phone in hand, polite but unwavering, taking a stand. His name is Rishnik, he's in room 22 with a free doctors in a private ambulance, 3 meals a day and a weekly dinner dance. His name is Rishnik, he's in room 22, funded by taxpayers like me and you. Rishnik, room 22. Rishnik, room 22. Rishnik, room 22. Rooms reserved but not for weary feet, immigrants that roam the street. Holiday Inn, Britannia and Mercure, Oil Crown Plaza, Ibis and many more. Let's draw a line, let's make a stand. Boycott these hotels across the land. He says, calm down, boss man. Let's keep it light. I'm here for the toilet. Not for a fight! His name is Rishnik. He's in room 22 with a free iPhone and a Vindaloo. Taken to the doctors in a private ambulance. 3 meals a day and a weekly dinner dance. His name is Rishnik.
looked over to the northern skies. We stand as one where the lion lies. The soil beneath, the heavens above. This is our land, this is our love. Heart of our land, rise and proclaim. We keep our pledge, we guard your name. For those who build, for those who stay, our Britain first in every way. Fields of green, rivers that gleam, built on hope, the British dream. Hand in hand, a sacred vow. We hold the line, we hold it now. Let justice rise like morning tide. Let courage be our nation's guide. A beacon bright, a church bell's chime to echo through the halls of time. Heart of our land, rise and proclaim. We keep our pledge, we guard your name. For those who build, for those who stay, our Britain first in every way. Rise up, oh hearts of England, rise up under this sacred ancient sky. Rise up, where faith and hope shall never die. Our duty calls, our banners fly.
Welcome to room 22, please.
How's your mum, Mush?
Stripey's coming for you!
I identify as a woman. Is that a problem for you?
Stripey, I love you! Stripey, where are you?
What a silly sausage sergeant you are.
I'm not a pervert. I'm just looking for Turbo Man doll.
You two, they're useless.
Diamond! Run! Forget the father now, all right? Forget the father, guys. That was for interview, please. I got a headache. Might be a tumor. It's not a tumor. It's not a tumor at all. Oh, boss is getting really agitated. You need to step back. Oh, guys, it's Yogurt Man.
Mush.
Nancy! Jamie, you gotta get out of here.
I still remember that Friday night glow, neon humming low by the county road. You looked up, I looked in, and time just kinda caved right then. Didn't need words, didn't need a sign. Your eyes said yours were finding mine. It was more than hello, less than forever, just a breath between now or never. Your eyes met mine and the whole room froze, like a love song nobody knows. One kiss, one spark, one moment in time, but it still plays back when your eyes meet mine. Yeah, it still plays back when your eyes meet mine. We built a friendship strong as oak, late night laughs, half-spoken hopes, never crossed what we couldn't undo, just held the line like good hearts do. Years roll by, we meet again, same old look, same might have been. Crowded rooms, but it's just us, saying everything without a touch. Your eyes met mine and the whole room froze, like a love song nobody knows. One kiss, one spark, one moment in time, a promise the world never knew. Your eyes met mine and the whole room froze, like a love song nobody knows. One kiss, one spark, one moment in time, but it still plays back when your eyes meet mine. Yeah, it still plays back when your eyes meet mine. So if that song plays and the night feels right, I'll smile and remember that Friday night. 'Cause some love stay quiet, deep and true, and I'll always save the last dance too. The streets are ours, but the fear won't fade. Promises broken, trust betrayed. We're mothers, daughters, sisters strong. This is our home, where we belong. We hold the line, we make our stand for women and children across the land. Safe streets, strong voices, we won't stand down. We fight for the future, for this sacred ground. We're the pink ladies, hear the sound. Safe streets, strong voices, we won't stand down. Voices rise like thunder in the street, shoes worn thin by restless feet. We're mothers, daughters, sisters too, protecting what's ours. For me, for you. They label us wrong, but they don't know the pain of a mother who can't let go. It's not hate, it's not divine, it's a call for safety, it's a mother's pride. Hotels rise where the playground stood, next to laughter, next to childhood. Who chose silence, who closed their eyes while the stakes climbed high, while the mothers cried. We hold the line, we make our stand for women and children across the land. Safe streets, strong voices, we won't stand down. We fight for the future, for this sacred ground. We're the pink ladies, hear the sound. Safe streets, strong voices, we won't stand down. This land is ours, these roots run deep. For every child, a promise to keep. No easy slogans, no fleeting trends. We're here to fight until this ends. The streets are ours, our voices grow. A sea of pink, a tidal flow. We fight for safety, fight for peace, the heart of a nation, never to cease. We hold the line, we make our stand for women and children across
We were stars in the night, burning bright in our dreams, casting shadows on the walls of what we thought life means. In a universe so vast, our hopes touch the sky. Every wish we whispered taught us how to fly. But the daylight came, revealing all the flaws. Our constellations faded, caught in life's cold claws. Yet beneath the shattered sky, where dreams once stood tall, we'll find new constellations together, one and all. The winds of change blew wild, erasing traces found. Footprints washed away in what we thought profound. The playgrounds of our innocence, now cracked with time's embrace. Yet we walk this beaten path, seeking a new grace. But the daylight came, revealing all the flaws. Our constellations faded, caught in life's cold claws. Yet beneath the shattered sky, where dreams once stood tall, we'll find new constellations together, one and all. In the quiet of our hearts, amidst the silent nights, we'll gather stardust memories, hold them in the light. Through the echoes of our past, we'll carve a brighter day, turning faded dreams to new, lighting up our way. So let the stars fall softly, like echoes of our youth. In the silence of the night, we'll uncover our truth. Though life's map is torn and paths are overgrown, hope is a compass guiding us home.
I've got a perfect video for you. Oompa loompa doompa dee dee. If you are wise, you'll subscribe to me. What do you get when you guzzle down sweets? Eating as much as Rishmik eats. What are you at getting a green perm? What do you think of my wormy worm? I know you like the look of it. Doompa 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 dee da. If you're not a lefty, you will go far. You will live in happiness too, like the Oompa Loompa. Doompa dee doo. Doompa dee doo. Doompa dee doo. Yeah. Put Mayday. Barn did it. The BBC has gone downhill, it really is a joke. A breeding ground for pedophiles, they pander to the woke. But all their faults and failings are not on them, it seems. It turns out it's just another one of Putin's schemes. When there's no cool breeze, when you lose your keys, when you scrape your knees, when you're stung by bees, every time you sneeze, Putin did it. Putin did it. Putin did it. Yeah. Putin did it. Our country is so popular that people come on boats. Do they come to see our castles or perhaps our moats? No, they come to infiltrate and cause hostility. It all sounds like another one of Putin's schemes to me. When there's no cool breeze, when you lose your keys,
stung by bees. Putin did it. Every time you sneeze. Putin did it. Putin did it. Yeah, the polar caps are melting. It was blamed on CO2, but the truth is much more sinister. I'll give you a clue. There are no UFOs. It's just Putin in the sky, firing freaking lasers from his satellite sent to spy. When there's no cool breeze, Putin did it. When you lose your keys, Putin did it. When you scrape your knees, Putin did it. When you're stung by bees, Putin did it. Every time you sneeze, Putin did it. Putin did it. A meteor killed the dinosaurs is what we all were taught. But now I've come to think on it, I've had a second thought. I'm sure that it was Putin, I can say with certainty. Everything is Putin's fault, that's good enough for me. When there's no cool breeze, Putin did it. When you lose your keys, Putin did it. When you scrape your knees, Putin did it. When you're stung by bees, Putin did it. Every time you sneeze, Putin did it. Putin did it. Putin did it. Putin did it. Whoa! Putin did it. Yeah. Putin did it. Whoa! Putin did it. Putin did it. Whoa!
As we stand united, let us remember the courageous souls who have sacrificed their all for the sanctity of our freedoms. Their unwavering dedication has paved the path we tread today, a path of liberty, justice, and honor. We call upon brave men and women to rise, to stand together in steadfast resolve for our country. Our great nation is built on the foundation of their valor. It is our solemn duty to defend it with the same indomitable spirit that echoes through the accounts of our history. The time is upon us to protect what is dear to us, our cherished land, our beloved people, and the promising future of our children. We owe it to those who have given their last breath for us. Let us honor their sacrifice by ensuring that our nation remains a beacon of hope and freedom. To every valiant heart, let us rally together, take a stand, and fight to safeguard the legacy of those who came before us. Together, we can ensure the prosperity and security of our land, a stronghold for generations to come. May our courage match their sacrifice. Let us heed the call of duty with unwavering determination and an unyielding spirit.
Miles apart, but your voice is my home. In late night talks where our worlds freely roam. Though the distance feels heavy and tears sometimes fall. I believe in the love that stands strong through it all. You're the light in my darkest days, a hopeful song in endless ways. Though oceans may lie between our embrace, love's a branch that time cannot erase. Through pixelated screens and letters we share, I feel your heartbeat echo, a love beyond compare. Each passing day I feel the ache, it's true, but every moment apart only brings me closer to you. You're the light in my darkest days, a hopeful song in endless ways. Though oceans may lie between our embrace, love's a bridge that time cannot erase. In time, we'll find our paths, align our hearts, entwined, a love divine. The distance that once seemed endless and wide, now a journey of love on this beautiful ride. So hold on tight, my heart's beating clear. Every second apart draws us more near. In the dance of time, our hearts remain strong, together forever where we truly belong.
Whenever you feel cheerful and your wallet's feeling fat, HMRC arrives to say we simply can't have that. They'll tax your every movement from your teacup to your feet, and charge a levy every time you dare to walk the street. Oh, they'll tax you when you're sitting, and they'll tax you when you stand. They'll tax your silly walking 'cause your legs got out of hand. Oh. They'll tax your dead parrot, though it's clearly obsolete. Yes, the Ministry of Silly Taxes will make your life complete. They've introduced a tariff on returning dodgy birds, a fee for every shrubbery. It's stranger than it sounds. A surcharge on your arguing contradictions cost £1, and a fine for being visible while standing on the ground. Oh, they'll tax your spam at breakfast till the shouting grows intense. Whoa. And impose a fish slap duty for assault with small marine content. Whoa. They'll tax your lumberjacking if you're not a lumberjack elite. Yes, the Ministry of Silly Taxes is impossible to beat. If you try to dodge your taxes by pretending not to be, they'll charge you for avoidance with a not being seen fee. And should you join the twit parade in sportsman's pomp and flair, you'll pay the upper class twit tax just for breathing upper air. There's a levy for your apologies, the British do it best. A penalty for boredom if your joke falls flat in jest. A door slam decibel tariff and a kettle reboil fine, and a tax on sighing wistfully while standing in a queuing line. Oh, they'll tax your every moment and the moments in between. Your dignity, your sandwiches, your shrubbery routine. So keep your silly walks in order, keep your parrots off the street. Cause the ministry of silly taxes is impossible to cheat. Yes, the ministry of silly taxes. Now pay your final fee and repeat. Woo-woo. Yeah, yeah. Woo-woo.
La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. One for all and all for one. Auditors are always ready. One for all and all for one. Filming everybody. One for all and all for one. It's an epic story. Serious but having fun. That's the way to be. One for all and all for one. Auditors are always steady. One for all and all for one. Filming everybody. One for all and all for one. Can sound pretty corny. If you got a problem, mush. Think how it could be. La 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 la. They've got swagger and sway. Stripey, stripey, stripey. They entertain us night and day. Stripey, stripey, stripey. They drink their Lucozade. Check tire treads, tax and MOT.
Lane, stripey, splush.
No matter what you say,
Lane, stripey, splush.
they're never far away.
Lane, stripey, splush.
They're always ready to film or to say. One for all and all for one. Auditors are always ready. One for all and all for one. Filming everybody. One for all and all for one. It's an epic story. Serious but having fun. That's the way to be. One for all and all for one. Auditors are always steady. One for all and all for one. Filming everybody. One for all and all for one. Can sound pretty corny. If you got a problem, mush. Think how it could be. La 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 la. They like to make jokes and tricks. Sploosh, sploosh, splooshy films with gimbals and selfie sticks. Sploosh, sploosh, sploosh. He collects parking tickets and gets wigs and hair. Rishmick, rishmick, rishmick. He will defend you, save you. Rishmick, rishmick, rishmick. He'll always come to the rescue. Yodelay, yodelay, and in his car he will film or sing. One for all and all for one. Auditors are always ready. One for all and all for one. Filming everybody. One for all and all for one. It's an epic story. Serious but having fun. That's the way to be. One for all and all for one. Auditors are always steady. One for all and all for one. Filming everybody. One for all and all for one. Can sound pretty corny. If you got a problem, much. Think how it could be.
He stands at the precipice, heart in hand. A ship caught in love's relentless storm. Willing to drown in her eyes' command. While the tempest shapes his fragile form.
to keep. His world spins in a gravity's hold, stripped bare of fear for love to see, trading warmth for the cold, invulnerability. He believes, build a fortress from his dreams, now crumbles like castles in the sand. For love's truth is not what it seems, a fragile heart in a foreign Love's an ocean, vast and deep, where daring sailors yearn to seek. The sirens sing, their voices sweet, blinding the heart with promises to keep. In the end, he's lost yet bound to love's echoing, haunting sound. Eyes closed in faith, he stands alone on love's all devouring throne.
You said the nights were thunder loud, stealing fire in the sky. Said you never thought of glory, just prayed to stay alive. You talked about the man beside you, how you'd never let him fall, how strangers turn to family when the bombs start to fall. Brothers in arms, that sacred line, drawn in blood and sand. You held your ground through the night when no one else would stand. But wars don't end with the last shot fired. It destroys countless lives. Empty chairs and broken men, families torn and widowed wives. but he never really returned. There's a fire behind his eyes now, from the things he's seen and learned. They shook his hand at the station, said, son, you've done us proud. Now he's sleeping under bridges, while the speeches ring out loud. Before the uniform, before the drums and the parade, and I'd trade every medal shining for the boy those wars unmade.
In the chaos of the daily grind, we search for meaning, a peace of mind. Not every battle is worth the fight. Discern the darkness, embrace the light. Challenges arise, they're not in vain. Lessons hidden in the joy and pain. Learn to see the chances to grow, adapt to changes, let your wisdom show. The storms will come, they test your soul, but every test can make you whole. Choose your path with careful sight. Some things to leave, some worth the fight. When doubt overshadows your heart, remember each ending's a new start. Grab the courage to face the unknown. In every trial, let your strength be shown. Challenges arise, they're not in vain. Lessons hidden in the joy and pain. Learn to see the chances to grow, adapt to changes, let your wisdom show. So heed the call of life's embrace. Find your truth in time and space. With discernment that's deep inside.
Dumbstruck starman heard the streets serenade. He's making everybody low with policies that he made. Finds a spotlight, steps out onto the stage, says something like, "You and me, Trump, how about it?" Trump says, "Hey, it's Starman, you nearly gave me a heart attack." He's behind the podium, Trump singing, "Hey, lad, take a step back. You shouldn't come around here creeping up at people like that. Anyway, what are you gonna do about it?" Trump, the dice was loaded from the start, and I bet Kamala turned into a wet fart. And I regret not being strong. When you gonna realize it's just that I get everything wrong, Trump? Come up on different streets, they both were streets of fame. Both dirty, both mean, yes, and the dream was just the same. And I dreamed your dream for you, and now your dream is real. How can you look at me as if I was just another one of your deals, when you can call for tariffs on silver, you can call for tariffs on gold. You can take out foreign dictators and the drugs they hold. You promised me everything, you promised me thick and thin, yeah. Now you just say, "Oh, Starmer, yeah, you know I used to have a scene with him." Trump, when we last spoke, you made me cry. You said the Chagos deal is really dumb, I'll snub you till I die. There's a place for us, I know my moves aren't strong. When you gonna realize it's just that I get everything wrong, Trump? Can't do the talks like they talk on the TV, and I can't do a speech like the way it's meant to be. I can't do everything, but I'll do anything for you. I can't do anything except what I'm told to, and all I do is miss you and the way we used to be. All I do is keep the deadbeats, the bad company. All I do is kiss your ring through the bars of a rhyme. Trump, I'd do Starlink with you anytime. Trump, when we last spoke, you made me cry. You said the Chagos deal is really dumb, I'll snub you till I die. There's a place for us, I know my moves aren't strong. When you gonna realize it's just that I get everything wrong, Trump? A dumbstruck Starmer heard the street serenade. He's making everybody low with policies that he made. Finds a convenient spotlight, steps out onto the stage. He says something like, "You and me, Trump, how about it?"
wake up, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who films hotels for you. When I go out, yeah, I know I'm gonna be the man who protests with you. If I get coffee, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who's up all night with you. And if I yodel, yeah, I know I'm gonna be the man who's yodeling for you. But I would walk 22 miles, and I would walk 22 more, just to be the man who walked 22 miles to film migrants at your door. When I'm filming, yes, I know I'm gonna be the man who's pushing hard for you. And when the money comes in for the work I do, almost every penny goes on coke and petrol too. When I go home, oh, I know I'm gonna be the man who misses all of you. And if I get cold, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who wears a habit too. But I would walk 22 miles, and I would walk 22 more, just to be the man who walked 22 miles to film migrants at your door. Yodeling, yodeling, but I would walk 22 miles, and I would walk 22 more, just to be the man who walked 22 miles to film migrants at your door.
Are you tired of mowing your lawn every weekend and watching nature's beautiful green turn into 50 shades of brown?
Well, grab your garden gloves and say hello to Forever Green. The paint for your lawn, that's more than just a fresh coat.
Feel like a king of the jungle as you marvel at the lush, worry-free oasis you've created. Just roll it on and bingo, a lawn so green even your neighbor's mullet will be envious.
Imagine never having to wrestle with that lawnmower again. With Forever Green, you'll save so much time. You'll finally have hours to perfect your swing at imaginary golf in your yard.
My neighbor's cat used to poop on my lawn, but since it got lead poisoning, my grass is poop-free. I am so happy with the product. Thank you, Forever Green!
Forever Green!
Because watering is overrated, and mowing is so last century.
Available online and at garden centers near you.
Warning! Contains lead. Product should not come into contact with skin.
Forever Green is flammable and toxic to wildlife. Use with caution and follow all safety instructions provided. Close proximity to lawn may cause hallucinations.
Forever Green!
Forever Green!
I wake up tired before the day begins, like I've been fighting battles in my sleep. Every thought is louder than it is, and every feeling cuts too deep.
A quiet room can turn into a storm. A single thought can pull me to the edge, and I know it doesn't make much sense, but it's a war inside my head. I try to breathe, I try to stand, but the noise won't leave my hands. There's a war in my head tonight, and I can't turn down the fight. Every word, every sound keeps on dragging me down. I'm screaming just to feel okay, but the silence never stays. Every time I think I'm strong, the war in my head goes on. Sometimes I barely know myself, like someone else is in my skin. One minute I'm holding it together, the next I'm breaking down again. And I hate how fast my mind can turn, how quickly everything can fall, from something small into a wave that feels too big to face it all. I try to breathe, I try to stand, but the noise won't leave my hand. There's a war in my head tonight, and I can't turn down the fight. Every word, every sound keeps on dragging me down. I'm screaming just to feel okay, but the silence never stays. Every time I think I'm strong, the war in my head goes on. They don't need someone to stop the rain, I just need them to understand that the chaos running through my veins is a fight I never planned. Every day I'm holding on, even when it feels all wrong. There's a war in my head tonight, but I'm still here in the fight, through the fear, through the pain, through the storm in my brain. And I'm tired of feeling like I'm the villain in my life, when I'm just trying to survive. Yeah, the war in my head goes on, but I'm stronger than the storm. And even on my darkest days, I'm still here. I'm still here. I'm still here in the fight, with the war inside my mind. There's a war in my head tonight, but I'm still here in the fight.
In the silence of the night, I replay my days gone by. The choices I've made and the roads I left behind. Regret, it lingers like a shadow on my soul, but now I know it's time to take control. I won't just fade away, no longer standing still. I'll fight for what I believe, climb every hill. With every step I take, shape my destiny, taking hold of my choices, setting my spirit free. The weight of my past I carry no more. I learned from my mistakes, open every door. Personal responsibility, the key to my fight. I'll turn my regrets into guiding light. Sometimes it takes losing to truly understand the power to change is within my own hands. I'll own my failures, embrace what they teach, for the dream I pursue is never out of reach. I won't just fade away, no longer standing still. I'll fight for what I believe, climb every hill. With every step I take, I shape my destiny, taking hold of my choices, setting my spirit free. So I won't let go, I'll seize the day, facing all the fears that try to block my way. For in the end, it's clear to see, I'm the author of my own reality. Raise the colors, let them fly, unfurling nationwide, a banner for our heritage, a symbol of our pride. Together we will stand as one against the tide, to guard our home with open hearts and courage as our guide. Raise the colors, let them fly, underneath the English sky, for our land and for our pride, our national spirit won't be denied. Raise the colors, let them fly, underneath the English sky. From rolling hills and valleys to city streets so grand, united we'll defend this soil, our beloved homeland. With every wave that dances on England's rugged shore, the spirit of our legacy will echo evermore. Raise the colors, let them fly, underneath the English sky, for our land and for our pride,
As the storm of change we face, we'll hold our heads up high. Our flag unfurls in defiance beneath the darkening sky. For those who came before us and those who'll yet be free, we stand as one, unwavering in strength and unity. Raise the colors, let them fly underneath the darkening sky. For our nation, for our land, together we make our stand. Raise the colors, let them fly underneath the English sky. Raise the colors, let them fly underneath the English sky.
Every day, free speech erodes away. Snowflakes triggered if their tea's too sweet. Can you tell me how to not get shot for sending a tweet? Them and they, don't call them gay. Ladies can have beards in size 10 feet. Can you tell me how to not get shot for sending a tweet? Armed police outside, kick your door open wide, arresting people like you for hate speech. Every day, free speech erodes away. Snowflakes triggered if their tea's too sweet. Can you tell me how to not get shot for sending a tweet? Not get shot for sending a tweet. This song was brought to you by the letters F, U, and the number 10.
It started with a spark, a glimmer in your eyes, igniting something deep beneath the midnight skies. Like fireworks that painted the canvas of the night, we danced beneath the stars in radiant delight. Oh, the fire was exploding in colors wild and bright. Each burst a fleeting moment, a captivating sight, a breathtaking wonder that lit up the dark, fleeting yet eternal, like stars that leave a mark. The magic built with every kiss, a symphony of light. Yet like a shooting star, it vanished out of sight, left behind the echoes of passion's brilliant flight, yearning for the magic beneath the stars so bright. So the night may fade away and the fireworks subside, the memory of their beauty in our hearts will reside. A love that burned intensely left us wishing for more. A spark that started gently, now a never open door. In a world where dreams are sold, I've got treasures made of gold, but nothing shines as bright as your smile. I trade my crown for a love that's worthwhile. The castles, the fame, they seem so small. When I'm with you, it's no sacrifice at all. No sacrifice at all. When I'm with you, I'll give up the stars, trade skies so blue. 'Cause in your arms I found my call. Being loved by you is the greatest treasure of all. When the world feels cold and gray, with you I'll always find my way. No sacrifice at all, no burden to bear. As long as you're here, I'll have love to spare. I've crossed oceans to chase my dreams, built an empire with my own schemes. I let it all fade into the haze. Your love's the light that guides my days. With you, I found my heart's own song. In your warmth, I know I truly belong. No sacrifice at all. When I'm with you, I'll give up the stars, trade skies so blue. 'Cause in your arms I find my call. Being loved by you is the greatest treasure of all. No matter the storms that may come our way, with you there's nothing I wouldn't pay. For when we're together, I stand tall. With you, it's no sacrifice at all. Oh, it's no sacrifice at all. No sacrifice at all. Look at them migrants, there's a way you do it. Sit around all day watching MTV. Most ain't working, there's a way you do it. Money for nothing and your rooms for free. Illegal working, there's a way you do it. Let me tell you, them guys
drivers ain't dumb. Maybe deliver a pizza to your little sister. Maybe wash the car for your mom. They don't use no microwave ovens, custom food deliveries. They got fully stocked refrigerators. They got 50-inch color TVs. See the little maggot with the iPhone and trainers? Yeah, buddy, that don't seem fair. That little maggot got a private dentist. That little maggot, he ain't got a care. They don't use no microwave ovens, custom food deliveries. They got fully stocked refrigerators. They got 50-inch color TVs. They don't use no microwave ovens, custom food deliveries. They got fully stocked refrigerators. They got 50-inch color TVs. Look here, look out. They should learn to play the system. They should learn to play them chumps. Look at that migrant disrespecting the cameraman. We could have some, and he's up there. What's that? Exotic music. Banging on the bongos like a chimpanzee. That ain't working. That's the way you do it. Get your money for nothing, get your hotel for free. They don't use no microwave ovens, custom food deliveries. They got fully stocked refrigerators. They got 50-inch color TVs. Listen here, that ain't working, that's the way you do it. Money for nothing and your rooms for free. That ain't working, that's the way you do it. Money for nothing and your food for free. Money for nothing, food for free. Get your money for nothing and your clothes for free. Ooh, money for nothing. Money for nothing, phones for free. Money for nothing, phones for free. Get your money for nothing and your health care for free. Get your money for nothing and the health care for free. Money for nothing, rooms for free. Money for nothing, rooms for free. Money for nothing, rooms for free. Get your money for nothing. I want my room for free. I want my room for free. Get your money for nothing. I want and the food for free. Easy, easy money for nothing. I want my easy clothes for free. I want my easy money for nothing. I want my phones for free. Money for my rooms for free. I want my money for nothing. And the phones for free. I want my easy money for nothing. I want my easy clothes for free. I want my easy money for nothing. I want my easy clothes for free. Easy money for nothing. I want my easy clothes for free. That ain't working. Money for nothing, rules for free. Money for nothing, rules for free. Money for nothing, rules for free. Money working.
the sky with a brush of gold. Hold the stars like they're yours to mold. Every shadow whispers your name, a quiet spark igniting the flame. You've got the power, you've got the fight. Turn the dark into radiant light. Dream in color, don't fade to gray. Build your world your own way. Catch the sunrise, chase the stream. Hold on tight to every dream. When shadows creep and hope feels thin, remember the fire that burns within. No one can steal the light you've grown. You're the artist, your fate's your own. Climb the mountains that kiss the clouds. Sing your song, sing it out loud. Every step writes a page anew. The path is yours, it's waiting for you. You've got the power, you've got the fight. Turn the dark into radiant light. Dream in color, don't fade to gray. Build your world your own way. Catch the sunrise, chase the stream. Hold on tight to every dream. Dream in color, dream in color, dream in color, dream in color. As we gather here in sorrow, hearts heavy with the pain, a spirit bright as morning light has left this earthly plane. But in the tears we shed today, a legacy remains. For their love and laughter echo in every thought we claim. Thinking of you, the world grows quiet. A gentle soul departs, yet in our hearts you stay alive. Your memory never parts. The days may darken with your absence, but your light will guide us through. In left a mark that won't be faded, a path bright and defined, achievements vast, so celebrated, and stories intertwined. And as we journey on this road, without you by our side, we carry forth the dreams you showed, with memories as our guide. Though the world may seem much dimmer since you slipped away, we find hope in the shimmer of love you gave each day. In every life you touched with grace, in every smile inspired, you live on in our embrace, your spirit never tired. Thinking of you, the emptiness fades as we gather and recall. You filled our lives in countless ways, with love that cherished all. And as the stars begin to fade, we'll hold your light anew in whispered winds and endless days, forever thinking of you.
The sun hides now, but it'll shine again. The storm's loud roar is just pretend. Close your eyes and count to 10. You'll see the blue, it's round the bend. Feel the weight, let it slide. The world's still turning tide by tide. Don't you worry, don't you cry. Stars are waiting in the sky. Hold on tight, the climb's a sign. Everything, oh everything will be fine. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. The night's a canvas, paint your dreams. The darkest hours aren't what they seem. Every river finds the sea. Trust the flow, just let it be. Feel the breeze, hear it hum. The best of days are yet to come. Don't you worry, don't you cry. The stars are waiting in the sky. Hold on tight, the climb's a sign. Everything, oh everything will be fine. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. If the mountain feels too high to climb, remember the wind will lift in time.
I'm walking down this winding road with no map in my hand, chasing stars that fade at dawn across the shifting sand. With each step the path unfolds, a mystery to see. Life's a dance and every chance, let's embrace it wild and free. Wanderlust, my guide in the night, heart open wide in the soft moonlight. Love's a story untold, but I'll keep turning the pages through the storms and endless stages. In the rhythm of the breeze, I find my melody, singing songs of endless dreams, whispering to me. Though there's no certain plan, just this beat inside my chest. In the unknown I'll roam alone to find what I love best. Wanderlust, my guide in the night, heart open wide in the soft moonlight. Love's a story untold, but I'll keep turning the pages through the storms and stages. Unpredictable skies above, I'll chase the setting sun, while searching for that fleeting love. The journey's just begun. In every rise, in every fall, with laughter and with tears, I'll navigate this wondrous sprawl through the endless years. Wanderlust, my guide in the night, heart open wide in the soft moonlight. Love's a story untold, but I'll keep turning the pages through the storms and endless stages.
Close your eyes and take a deep breath. Feel the tension slowly dissolve. Picture a horizon where the sky meets the sea, painting colors of tranquility. Allow the gentle ebb and flow of sound to cradle your mind. Here, in this moment, find peace within the music's embrace.
Close your eyes, let worries fade in tranquil whispers of the shade. Feel the calm within the sound. Let your spirit float unbound.
The flute begins its quiet serenade, drawing you into a place where time seems to pause. With each gentle note, stress melts away like mist in the morning sun. The melody carries whispers of serenity and peace, guiding your spirit to a realm of introspective calm. Let go of your worries and let the music be your gentle companion,
on this tranquil journey.
Close your eyes, let worries fade in tranquil whispers of the shade. Feel the calm within the sound. Let your spirit float unbound.
The violin joins the chorus, its strings resonating with deep emotion. Each note tells a story, painting a vivid picture of twilight's embrace. Let its melody guide you through a landscape of dreams, where every sound is a step in a journey of the heart.
Close your eyes, let worries fade in tranquil whispers of the shade. Feel the calm within the sound. Let your spirit float unbound.
The climax unfolds like a symphony of the heavens, where each instrument dances on the peaks of sound. As the finale approaches, let yourself be carried by the tidal wave of melody, a journey into pure, unbridled emotion.
Close your eyes, let worries fade in tranquil whispers of the shade. Feel the calm within the sound. Let your spirit float unbound.
Close your eyes, let worries fade in peaceful whispers of the shade. Feel the calm within the sound. Let your spirit float unbound. let your spirit float unbound. Close your eyes, let worries fade in peaceful whispers of the shade. Feel the calm within the sound. Let your spirit float unbound. Close your